Hey, it's Madison Gesiotto coming to you from Trump Tower in New York City. Since the very beginning, I've been fighting alongside President Trump, and every day that I get to stand with Americans like you in support of our president is truly a blessing. President Trump is a champion for the American taxpayer who recognizes that 30 years without comprehensive tax reform is simply just too long. That's right, the last time that Congress passed comprehensive tax reform was in 1986. Our economy has grown and it has diversified, yet our tax code has stayed the same. Small businesses, which are truly the backbone of the American economy, are struggling with overtaxation and overregulation. The complicated tax code and high tax rates are burdening the middle class and continue to drive big businesses out of the United States of America. It's time for change. It's time for sweeping tax reform. It's time for tax cuts. It could not be more important for you to reach out and encourage your senators and congressmen to support both tax cuts as well as sweeping tax reform. I know President Trump, and I know that he will not stop until this goal is accomplished. Over the next several weeks, he'll be heading out on a 13-state tour to talk about tax reform and delivering us the biggest tax cut in history. This is not just for the rich. This is for every single American, from sea to shining sea. Our time is now, America. These changes will allow us to bring jobs back to the United States and put more money in our pockets that we can spend and use to invest in our economy. And most importantly, it will simplify what has become a ridiculously and unnecessarily complicated system. We should no longer have to wait until April 15th to know what our families can afford, and we shouldn't have to use our hard-earned money on top of already paying taxes to figure out how to comply with the tax code. By providing everyday Americans with lower rates, President Trump and Congress will lead the way to a more vibrant middle class and a more prosperous America. President Trump is a true champion for the American taxpayer, and his plan is what we've needed for years. You know, winning the election was just the beginning of what's going to be a grueling fight to take back our country. So reach out today, call your senators and your congressmen, let them know that you support President Trump's plan to overhaul and reform our tax code.
We will make America great again.